Hey, what's up guys, it's Lee, and I'm back for another Champions League away day. I'm really excited. It is Borussia Dortmund against Paris Saint-Germain. I'm currently in Dortmund. What a huge game this is. This is going to be so big. We know past has happened. We know what the situation is with this club. We know its objectives. It's time to deliver. Been here for the last few years now. There's been disappointment, embarrassment. Now it has to stop. So much riding on this particular tie in terms of players' futures, contracts, so much, and this is how big this is. We know tonight's not going to be the problem, I hope. Usually the first leg's okay, it's the second leg where the problem is. So hopefully a good result to take back to Paris in a few weeks' time and get the job done. I don't know what to expect tonight. Two fantastic forward lines, two defences that struggle under pressure. So this could be a hatful of goals tonight. It could be an absolute mess. It could be a great game. One thing I reckon we can take for sure is that I think there'll be goals. I think there'll be entertainment. And I think tonight, this is the game to watch tonight for sure. So what I'm going to do is get myself out there. I've got to go pick my tickets up and I'm going to head back to my hotel and I'm going to get myself ready for the game. I'm going to try and capture as much of the action as I can and much of the atmosphere. There's quite a few PSG fans floating around the city today. A nice vibrant feel about it and excitement. I'm excited, really excited to go to the stadium. This is one of the stadiums I've always wanted to go to. I've always had a massive soft spot for Dortmund, so it's great to be here, really is. And hopefully a good result, which will hopefully top off a really good visit so far. So I'll catch back up with you guys later. Okay guys, it's 3 p.m. About 6 hours till kick-off. It's pretty cold here in Dortmund, and I'm just in the centre. I'm just outside the fan shop. Bit of a police presence around, but this is the German Football Museum, and here this is where we get our tickets for the game. And as you can see, a few PSG fans around. A few Dortmund fans around. Again, no real issues, nice atmosphere in the place. It is getting really cold though, and I'm going to go get my ticket pretty soon, and I'm going to catch up with my friends, and then once I've got that I can head to the stadium. So I believe the Ultras are kind of doing a little bit of a walk to the stadium about 5 o'clock, which is definitely too early for me, but they're going to do their usual walk to the stadium with the fans, make a load of noise and just really get the atmosphere going. Hey guys, it's me and back again. 2 hours till kickoff. Very excited now. Just waiting for some team news to come through. Very interested to see if Icardi plays, or he goes with Sarabia or an extra man in midfield. So wait for the team news to come in. I've been into the town centre. Really good atmosphere down there, and I expect to see everyone in really good voice outside the stadium. I'm just getting on the train now, which is going to take me down to the stadium, which is pretty cool because it's free as long as you show your match ticket. And then that's it. I'm going to meet my friends there, get into the stadium, and here we go again. We're at that stage of the Champions League. This is what this club lives for, is to try and get to the latter stages, to hopefully try and win it one day. But we've got to get past this. We've got to get past this stage. It's massive for the club, as I said earlier. So hopefully I'll get some good footage down there, and I'll check back in with you then. Hi guys, I'm here. Finally made it to the stadium, Signal Iduna Park, looking very delightful this evening. Anticipation building very nightly on the outside of the stadium, and just can't wait to get inside, really. Really looking forward to getting in there. PSG's fans and ultras are doing a bit of a walk from the city centre, and they will be here shortly, so hopefully they'll bring a lot of atmosphere with them. I'm pretty sure they will, and just look forward to getting in there. Really excited. Never been to a game in Germany before. It's really strange because I was actually planning to come to a Dortmund game. I was actually planning to come to one next month, and just to come and sample it. So when we drew Dortmund, I was super excited. So very excited to be here. Very lucky to get a ticket, believe me. And I just want to get in there now, and I want to get this underway. Really looking forward to it. So we just got the team bus just pulling up. Wow, guys, this is lovely. Paris 1. Good morning, everyone. Bit of a wrap up. I'm going to try and unpack last night's game just a little bit. Try not to be too long. I think best thing for me is to do these little reviews in the morning and not do it under the height of emotion, the night of the game. So I thought I'd sleep on it and kind of just reflect on the game itself this morning. So first and foremost, just want to say it's been an amazing trip to Dortmund. The people, the city, everything has just been fantastic. Such a wonderful place. I've had a really, really good time, and the stadium was amazing as well. So first and foremost, the game was horrific, let's be honest. I'm going to try and be as positive as possible. I think that, okay, the game was bad, I think we all know that. I don't think that's news to anyone. But there's obviously, from a pessimistic perspective, I think it's, if you want to find that, you can find that all over social media. I'm actually going to come at this with a little bit of optimism. That can't get any worse, really. I think from 3-4-3, as soon as that was announced, I think we knew that, well, I certainly knew that there was going to be a problem. Reminded me when I was at the Etihad in 2016, when Laurent Blanc changed the field formation that night, and it just felt wrong. Everything felt wrong. The players, it felt alien to the players, and it showed on the pitch. Very similar last night. Neymar needed game time. He needed to play before that. Take his statement last night aside, I think that was very evident anyway. But there was poor performances all over the pitch. You know what? I'm not going to single anybody out. I think you all know. Everybody can see, where the problem lied. I'm not going to really touch on that. I'm going to speak about the second leg because that's all we can focus for now. 3 weeks, biggest game of the season. Everything's riding on it. Okay, it's massive. I'm hopeful, and 2-1 isn't the worst result in the world. Liverpool are a goal down. PSG are 2-1 down. It's going to be a huge night for big clubs. I think that goal sees through, simple as that, and I think we need to remember that. Okay, there's going to be a lot of pessimism around last night's result, and I understand that this club can't be trusted. In the Champions League, it can't. It's proved time and time again that it cannot be trusted. And I'm optimistic. I actually think PSG are going to go through. And I never stick my neck out that much, but I actually think PSG are going to win this. I really do. And they'll go through on the night. I think the more nervous team will be Dortmund on the night. They've got a reason for caution. And PSG are going to play now, I think, without the pressure they've had on them the last few years at this stage, and they're going to go out and play and perform and hopefully win. Hopefully get a striker, a Cavani or an Icardi up in between Mbappe and Neymar. And if that happens, I think PSG can go on and win the tie. But I've got no doubt about it. So in regards to that, okay, missing variety, that's going to be a big miss, but just cast your mind back to Real Madrid at the start of the season. No Neymar, no Mbappe, no Cavani. And PSG won 3-0. So this team, let's not doubt this team. This team can pull out fantastic, incredible performances when they need to. it's just a lottery. You just don't know when it's going to happen. You just don't know if they're going to perform well or perform badly. You don't know what you're going to get from this club, and that's what plants seeds of doubt into people's minds. I didn't expect that last night, sorry I should say. That was terrible, absolutely terrible. But I didn't expect the 6-1 in Barcelona. I didn't expect the 3-1 against Man United. You don't know what you're going to get. Now, we know that this team has one bad leg and one good leg. Let's hope last night was the bad one out of the way. I'm optimistic. Ali Parry, roll on 3 weeks.